Hey, how's everybody doing today? My name is Ricardo Cordu. I just want to say hello to you. I wanted to come on here. If you watched me earlier, I said I was going to come on here and kind of give you an update about the Operation Hope Forum. I wanted to kind of review a little bit some things that I heard and some things that I learned from today. But I want to start with a quote, and this is the quote that I thought of today after listening to the Hope Forum. This says, "Don't be so quick to run over your past experiences just to rush through the results of your future." Once again, don't be so quick to run over your past experiences just to rush through the results of your future. And you ask, Ricardo, why do you say that? And so today, as I was in the conference today, listening in, and a lot of the leadership, whether it was CEOs, whether it was Mr. Warnock, who was speaking about things, all these leaderships had a relevant conversation about their parents or some significant other in their life that inspired them, that taught them some true foundational infrastructure that allowed them to be able to take those necessary steps that they were supposed to take, that help them be where they're at now. And so, why do you ask that? Why does that matter to me? You ask, is because I know at some point in my life, I thought to myself that my past experiences, how could I really help somebody? How could I inspire somebody to be who they're called to be? Just because, there's certain things that people have went through that I will never know how they felt to go through that. And so to me, I think about some of the things that I've been through in my life, and I don't think that those things are such a hard thing compared to somebody else. But at some point in my life, I realized that you can't compare yourself to somebody else. That your past experiences is your experiences, and that helps mold you to who the person you're called to be in life. And so I was thinking about something that has helped me kind of be the person that I am now. I remember when I was a kid, my dad's a chef, and I remember me being in the kitchen, and he had me, skewing shish kebabs. He'll have me cutting different meat or cleaning things off, or stirring certain things, or setting up the pots and pans to lay out for the different parties that he would do. He would have me work the door and collect the tickets, or sell the products, or speak to the people. And there's some things that I picked up from that. And I remember at first observing my dad and seeing how he would smile at other people, and he would interact with people, or say a little joke, or say something to identify with the person. And I picked that up. I observed that, and which led me to the salesperson that I am now, the community, the consultant that I am now. It has a lot to do with who I am now and how I learned that. And so I didn't know then that those things would be useful now. I didn't know it would be such an important thing to be able to be an icebreaker, to be able to be approachable, to show concern or caring to other people. It's been such a great tool for me to be able to inspire others. And so that's why the quote, "Don't be so quick to run over your past experiences." At some point, you're going to have to be able to deal with your past, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And what you can do automatically is know that if you're still around, if you're still surviving, if you're watching this video right now, guess what? You have won. You have overcome that past experience, that past trauma, or whatever you've been through for such a time as this, right? And so, if it's me telling you about my experience with my dad, and how it's added to me, who I am now as a man now. Now I'm a father, and I speak to my daughter. You know, I'm a husband. I speak to my wife. You know, and I'm a consultant, and I speak to my community, individuals, entrepreneurs, where they feel like they can approach me, they can talk to me, they tell me things that to them is trauma, that might be holding them back, and for them to trust me with their vulnerability. You know, I don't take that lightly. But it started. That process has started years and years ago as a kid. So all I can say is that, you know, Operation Hope started over 30 years ago in the living room, you know, and from there is now a nationally known nonprofit that helps people with their credit, helps entrepreneurs when it comes to the 1 Million Black challenge through Shopify. You know, they do so much for the community. And with me being a part of a CDFI, I do the same type of work when it comes to entrepreneurial training and developer academy, and trying to speak and communicate with people with financial literacy when it comes to personal financial statements, bank statements, making sure your numbers are correct, making sure that your vision for your business, your pitch, your marketing plan, all these things are relevant for you to be successful in your life, so you can bank off your story, your experiences, right? That you can go through your experiences and become the best version of you. That's the goal. And so that's day one of what I've gotten from the Operation Hope conference, the forum today. And I will come back on tomorrow. I hope that something I'm saying to you will allow you to not rush over your experiences, but I want you to begin to think about your past experiences and how those experiences have molded you to who you are now. And the next steps are, what are you going to do to forgive yourself of your past, overcome your fears, try to overcome, focus on overcoming the drama or what can you say, the traumatic parts of what life brings. Sometimes life is life, things happen, right? And so what are you going to do to be able to get to that next level in your life? How are you going to have an unlimited amount of belief, unlimited amount of confidence, unlimited amount of courage to become who you are called to be? So I'll come back on here tomorrow. I want to let you know that I love you, and I pray that you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.